have no business going into the third quarter making corporations uber rich. After the year we've had, we could literally cripple this fucking country and bring it to its knees by canceling Thanksgiving and Christmas. Easily. They've been planning and projecting for this income since last year, previous years. They do these reports years out. They've been planning and plotting for you the same way that we sit around and be like, oh, I can't wait till I get my taxes in February, March. That's what they be saying. This is their taxes. And they be like, I can't wait for Christmas. We might slow down in the summertime, but Christmas, everybody's gonna let their fucking ego, their sense of competition, their consumerism overtake them. Everybody gonna be so fucking short-sighted and ready to just spend some motherfucking money. I don't give a... After the fucking year we've had, we have no business taking our money out of corporations like Target just to wait until November and December and give it all back to them. We have no fucking business. We have no fucking business pouring millions and billions of dollars into toy industries that don't give a fuck about our kids. We have no business making cheap foreign clothes producers uber rich. Like, we don't have no fucking business pouring large amounts of money into this economy. We about to, in the next month, kill millions of turkeys and chop down millions of fucking trees in the United States. We don't got no, like, we got the environmental capacity to just be chopping down trees. like, we just got it like that. Like, we don't have no fucking business. And nobody should have to say. Nobody, you shouldn't wait for somebody to call for a boycott. We've been calling for boycotts all fucking year. When did we start boycotting Target? We've been calling for boycotts all year. It's millions of people across this country that ain't stepped foot in a Target, a Starbucks, a McDonald's, just to name a few, all year. And guess what? Even if you don't participate in politics, oh, I didn't vote, oh, that doesn't apply to me. The way that our country is set up, you vote with your money. You never have to step inside of a booth to vote in this country. Everybody voted. It don't matter if you register. It don't matter where you live. Everybody fucking voted in November of last year. When you empowered corporations to fund PACs to back up these fucking bullshit senators and leaders and our current president, to perpetuate the nonsense that we going through right now. We fighting for fucking healthcare. We fighting to not spend our last to go to the doctor, to go to your primary doctor for a checkup. We're not even talking about cancer or other serious diseases. We're fighting for healthcare. All right, man. I really feel like I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs to the ceiling and nobody gives a fuck. I pray that this message reaches thousands, millions of years. We have years. We have no business continuing to make corporations rich. Necessities. All we should be buying right now is necessities. I'm wearing the same gym clothes I've been wearing for 2-3 years. My shoes is worn out. I'm not giving Nike no fucking money, bro. For what? They got billions of dollars. What do they need my fucking $56 for? No. Nah. Do what you want, but as for me and my house, I hope nobody expect this shit from me anyway, because it ain't happening.
For quite a long period of time, Christmas has always been considered as an important day where people come out, celebrate together, they meet friends, relatives, like they celebrate on that day. It's like an holiday. But right now, some of the Black Americans said, well, enough is enough. We are canceling Christmas, we are canceling Thanksgiving, Halloween, and any other unimportant holiday in our lives. And we are not going to spend money to buy any gifts because economy is tough everywhere. And in today's episode, we are going to look at the reasons as to why the Black Americans, some of them decided that they are going to cancel Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and any other unimportant holiday. You know how Thanksgiving is always being celebrated in the United States, the way those yummy turkeys always come out. Like, if you see them on the internet, if you go and visit them in person, you'll admire everything they prepare. But now they said, well, we are not going to do that anymore. So guys, welcome back to Judy's channel. I really appreciate your massive love and support. Let's dive in straight to the episode and let me know what you think in the comment section about this episode.
So here's the story on how I stopped celebrating Christmas 10 years ago with my Christmas tree in the background. So about 10 years ago, I was in the process of just doing some soul searching, just trying to be a better person, getting my life in order. And one of those things that I needed to get in order was my finances. I realized as we were getting closer to Christmas that I tend to go overboard. And then January, I would have a lot of credit card debt. Sometimes I would be behind on payments from December that I put off. And I decided that year that I was going to opt out. So I reached out to my friends and family and I said, hey, this year, go ahead and take me off your Christmas list. I am going to take you off mine because I am not purchasing any gifts. Don't get me wrong, December 24th, I literally had the urge to go to the mall and purchase gifts for everyone. But I resisted the urge and I'm so glad I did because I have not purchased Christmas gifts since then. I realized that the meaning of Christmas, the commercialism, the consumerism that we needed to buy, and you have to have the best gifts and you have to show people how much you care by purchasing them a gift. It's all false. It's all made up. It's not necessary. Life goes on. You still can enjoy the season. You still can show people you love them. You can still have a good time without purchasing gifts. Now I'm a mom with a 2-year-old daughter, and a lot of people are reaching out to me. Hey, what are you doing for Christmas? A lot of them are surprised because I say, well, we have a Christmas tree up because in years past I have not put up a Christmas tree. But we do have a Christmas tree up, and there are some traditions that we want to make with our daughter. We want her to see the light show. We want to bake cookies. We want to play games as a family. We want to watch Christmas movies. But we are still not purchasing gifts. So it's just a decision that we made, and it's a decision that you can make. Do not feel like you have to do what everyone else does. If you decide that you no longer want to purchase gifts and that's the decision that you made that was best for you, stand on it. 10 years later, you might find yourself just like me, totally fine that you have a Christmas tree up with no Christmas gifts. My name is Whitney Tompkins. Talk to you soon. Bye.
We should boycott Christmas. That's what's gonna hurt them. Fine, we can't all do a general strike. I get it. Let's boycott Christmas. We don't need material things anyway. It's 2025. Do you really want to buy all this stuff from the companies that laid everyone off this year? I don't think so. What we want is more time anyway, with our families, with our friends. If you work that day, call off, call in sick. Let's boycott Christmas. We can do this. Let's hurt them where it really counts. Come on, we got this.
And while we're on task, go ahead and cancel Christmas. Go on and start that family chat and let them know that you're not exchanging gifts this year. Hopefully everybody in your family is on board. And I know you're thinking about the kids. Well, Facebook Marketplace. If you're going to buy something for somebody, buy something small and local. Support a small retailer. But it's going to be Red Friday for these folks this year. Someone called it that in my chat. It says it's not going to be Black Friday this year. It need to be Red Friday. And I agree 100%. Hashtag Red Friday. But it's a good opportunity to teach your kids that freedom ain't free. And it's a conversation that need to be had because, somebody going to have to sacrifice and we going to have to fight for this shit. So here we are. And those retailers, they're going to know. I know they're sitting on inventory from last winter. And guess what? They're going to have that same inventory next winter. It's like, seriously, let's do this. There were Christmases I had as a kid where my mom didn't have any money. She made a sweet potato pies, and that was fine. They were good. We were just as happy. We were like who's in Whoville. And I think that's how it needs to be. If you want to do something, switch it up a little bit. Do some community service. Spend some time, serving in a soup kitchen as a family. Donate some money to like a homeless shelter. Help somebody else this year. Do something that really counts if you're going to do something. But if you buy something, please buy something small and local. Don't give these retailers nothing. We're not spending money. October, November, December, they make a whole lot of money off of us. And here's the time to teach them. We're not spending no money. Red Friday, cancel Christmas.
Man, Santa's already canceled Christmas around here, man. Our kids already know. I say, hey, Santa's boycotting Christmas this year because of what's going on in America. Have real talks with your kids, Set the precedents, man. It's real around here. Like, we really have to cut off spending. It's not even just for this administration. It's for the billionaires, man. These fools are literally firing people who are like close to retirement. And for what? The bottom line. But who runs and funds the machine, the money that they have in their pockets? Us, the consumers. Keep your money in your pockets. If anything, let's play a little bit of their game, you know? Take all the extra money that we're saving, put it in a high yield saving account. It's better than the pennies that you make in your regular savings account. You know, hell, even if you want to invest in an index fund, you know, like index funds have historically always brought back some type of gain, you know, in the past few decades, you know. Just hold it, put it under a mattress. Don't spend the shit. Trust, man. They will come begging. They'll be like, what do y'all need? Please, we need it. Look what we did to Kellogg's. When's the last time you went and looked at the cereal aisle in a grocery store? Buy 2 boxes, we give you 4 free. Before the CEO was talking shit, talking about we know things are tight. You can eat cereal for dinner, right? Look at Target. We literally say, you know what? We're not going to Target. We're not spending with you no more. And what happened? These fools are really trying to figure out and scramble from all the losses. So, once again, the collective we, cancel Christmas, spend time with family, be creative. We're doing a Secret Santa in the crib. There's 6 of us. We're going to put our names in the hat, and we're going to make gifts for one another. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be a great memory around a great cause. So, just some ideas, man. Santa's boycotting Christmas.
Are you tired of your government being all in your pockets, trying to run your life, not trying to pay you your reparations? Well, join the biggest, join the biggest movement / boycott of 2025. So I know you asking yourself, like, Lady Snoop, what's that? Well, let me tell you. This year, we're going to cancel Christmas on that ass. Now, first off, if you're melanated and you still celebrating these pagan holidays and you already know what these folks done did to your people, shame on you. To the rest of us that have not been drinking the Caucasian juice and you still got your right mind, I got an idea. This year for 2025, let's not just get one. Let's hit them all, or at least an attempt to. So what we can do, we're going to cancel Christmas 2025. No buying gifts unless it's from a black-owned place. No supporting no outside big corporations. And I say, hey, why stop at that holiday? I don't think we should celebrate Halloween and or Thanksgiving. And for New Year's, what you celebrating that for either? I say, this year during their holidays, we really hit them where it hurts. Since for this whole year, we all have been dealing with something on top of some, on top of some. Why are you going out spending your money and giving it right back to them? Nah, we gonna send a real message. The economic black dollar. Y'all hear me? I'm not even talking about the other races that want to join in. The economic black dollar during the holidays have driven this economy for a very long time. I say, remove that motherfucking dollar. Why are you giving your money to people that don't fuck with your kind? Go spend that black dollar with somebody that look like you. If you Hispanic, you know I love y'all too. I don't care what nobody say. I got family that's Hispanic, so we in this together. ¿Qué pasó? We boycotting this year. They done did so much to y'all. I know the fuck y'all not celebrating no holidays. I say, before I go, if we as a people, and what's up to all my Cali Cajuns, that's my non-racist white folks. I say you was good. I know y'all going through a struggle too, like real quick. Shit, you motherfuckers been living 20, 30, 40 years on this earth, and you had the reality check of this world, out of this world. So trust me, it's a lot for us all. But let's boycott this year. If little Ray or little Lee or little Man asks what happened to their gifts, tell them, don't trip, baby, I got you. Right now, I'm going to teach you how to stand on business and how not to spend your money with people that don't like your kind.
Well, guys, welcome back. I totally understand the Black Americans when they say that they are not going to celebrate Christmas, Halloween's, the Thanksgiving. Economy is getting tough each and every day, and especially in the United States, if you see whatever is happening, the situation is not the way it used to be before. Since the orange man got into the office, everything has changed. And the Black Americans say that this time round we are not going to spend on Christmas, we are not going to buy any Christmas gift, any Christmas card. The Thanksgiving, we are not going to prepare the Thanksgiving dinner, no meetups, no buying gift for our families, like not doing anything, no buying the Halloween costumes, no going out to celebrate. We'd rather stay at home, spend time with family, enjoy our time together than going out to do everything, or than inviting our family together or friends together. Then we start spending, you know. Uh, for quite a long period of time, Christmas has always been regarded as a very important day, and people always come together to celebrate it. But now, people might be asking themselves the reason as to why some of the Black Americans decided that this time round they are not going to celebrate Christmas, neither will they celebrate Halloween or Thanksgiving. If you check at how they always prepare their meals during the Thanksgiving season, who the yummy turkeys, like each and every meal, if you check them, they're always yummy. But this time around, some of them decided that, well, it's not gonna happen. And again, they have been spending a lot on this. At the end of the day, you'll find yourself to have spent a lot of money on only those three occasions. Then in January, you know how the economy is always tough. You want school fee for the kids. You want to pay the rent, and Makio, you have spent all your money in this, and this is not even happening in America only, because even in some of the European countries, even in some of the African countries, lately people are not celebrating these holidays the way they used to celebrate it before. Because I remember back then when I was still young, when I was still small, we used to celebrate Christmas, the Happy New Year. It was one of the seasons we could be waiting for the whole year, because we knew that our parents are going to buy for us beautiful Christmas outfits. The new year, we are going to have new outfits. Our parents are going to prepare for us yummy meals on those days. But after that, remember, the following month, children are supposed to be going back to school. You have school fee waiting for you. You have new uniforms to buy for your kids. You have books, all the stationery waiting for you to buy for your kids to go to school. And remember, you have spent almost everything. Celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, the Halloween season to buy the costume. Then you are going to drawn into debt, and maybe you don't have job, and maybe by good luck you get laid off your job. You know how the situation is going to be, and that's how you're going to start your new year in a bad mood. Like the whole year will be ruined. Remember, if you start your year in a bad mood, that means that that year will be so difficult on your side. Even if you try to do something, you'll just be remembering that on the 1st of January, or the month of January, my mood was ruined, my life was ruined, my bank account was tampered with. I don't know, like I didn't know how I was going to start the year, proceed with the year, or end the year. And I was not even shocked when I heard that the Black Americans are going to cancel Christmas, to cancel Thanksgiving, and even Halloween. I totally understand them, because economy is so tough. Things are getting expensive each and every day. So, like, tell me, you're going only to spend on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Then at the end of the day, you have bills waiting for you to pay, the taxes. You have insurance waiting for you to pay. Maybe you have only one job, which is not even enough, and the peer influence you have during those days, because you must put the decoration. When your friends come at home, they must find your home so beautiful. Like, you just want to look neat, and for you to look neat on those days, you have to spend. And for you to spend, you have to go and consult your bank account. And if your bank account doesn't have anything, what else will you do by next year? So guys, if you're a Black American watching this video, let me know in the comment section, because I totally understand you better. Because even in African countries, majority of the people don't celebrate Christmas lately. I understand how the situation is. So do you still celebrate Christmas, or you cancel it, or you are planning to cancel Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween? Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I totally appreciate your massive love and support. Until next time, peace and love.